Hey everybody, my name is Suede, and welcome to our Overexplain game of Civ 3 multiplayer. So today we will be playing the MPT mod. If you don't know what the different mods are, definitely check. I'll link the description of the different mods. On the latter website, there's a description of everything, and that should help you out. So this is an Overexplain game, so I'm going to be explaining all the little things and the considerations that I do, and I'm just going to do that continuous talking rather than talking about the macro stuff or making sassy comments or whatever I normally do. It's just explaining all like the little worker moves, the settler placement, everything like that I might always otherwise brush over. So 2, 3, 4, 8 is the teams. So we mute the players on the other team, and it's the tilde button to talk. Hey guys. Okay, so we have very clearly bad land. Rome, I like Rome. I think we need a lot of worker moves to make this good, so I'm actually kind of glad we have Rome. So if we plant on the spot, like what are our options? We use this one food tile to get one shield, or we get no shields at all. So I think it's actually better to walk here. That way we can, first save some worker moves, because having an irrigated, don't want to do that. Having an irrigated floodplain is quite useful. And we get to use the forest too. So we get, at least when we're using a low food tile, we're getting 2 shields instead of 1. So I think the walk here is definitely worth it. Generally, you want to walk if you can get faster growth in MPT, but it's not especially advised to walk otherwise. Or if you don't have 2 bonus grasslands, then you might want to walk to get 2 bonus grasslands. But I'd even plant on a bonus grassland if I had a bunch and it wasn't super important. Oh, and if you're agricultural, definitely walk to get fresh water, so a river or a lake next to your capital. Otherwise, fresh water is not very important because, yeah, MPG just, there's a 90 turn limit. The late game just doesn't matter. It's all about the early game. But we will get a freshwater start here. So he's B8, so he's here on the minimap. D1-2, he's Egypt. Wait, we got Egypt, Rome, Samaria, Hittites. Fuck, they have great civs. They have amazing civs. We don't have Mayans and Greece are the 2 worst, and we don't have either of those, so it's not the end of the world. These civs are certainly serviceable, but yeah, this is pretty much they have top tier civs, and we have uh, low middle tier civs. So we're gonna walk one here. I guess we could walk here, but if we walk one here, then we're kind of restricted because you don't get mobility from roads across the river. So we're kind of really restricted around our capital in terms of mobility if we do that. So it's better to go on to the plains. I guess it gets us another plains tile if we, yeah, anyway. We want to irrigate as soon as possible. This is going to be an uphill battle. That's okay. Oh, sorry, I should assign text. So, Phil, ideally, Phil should do, I should do maps. I can't say, so there's, one of the very few changes to MPT is that the Sumerians have different traits and they start with different texts. So they start with alphabet actually, and they're commercial instead of agricultural because they were just too OP being agricultural. So what that means is we have a civ that starts with alphabet and they have a civ that starts with alphabet. So if one of you guys has access to alphabet and the other doesn't, then you can pretty much guarantee that you'll win the free tech from philosophy, and philosophy is cheaper than map making. So what you want to do then is do philosophy and get map making as your free tech. Otherwise, there's no need for philosophy, so you just go straight for map making if you think that you'll lose, or you think it's more likely that you'll lose. Wait, what the fuck? Okay. Dumbo, I do. So D3-4. C1. Oh, okay. Phil's close. Yeah, Phil do maps. Okay, we might want wheels sooner than that. We're all together, and I'm kind of frontline, which is good for Rome. By frontline, I mean, so the ally civs are here, so if the enemy's here, then I'm going to be taking the brunt of the assault, which is good, because Rome is good on defense, because they're militaristic. They're actually industrious in MPT, and Legion obviously is a tanky boy. So, Do wheel, Dumbo. Yeah, it might be a while before we get contact with Gorlak, and wheel's not that expensive, so I'll have him do that, and I'll do ironworking, of course. Okay, me IW. You HBR, but you're far. Unless, is Phil coastal? Yeah, if Phil is like C1, he can just send his boat over the ocean to contact him. Yeah, he can do wheel if you need. Okay. Gorlak, do HBR, but yeah, both of them need to know. So both of them have unique units that use horses, so they need to know where the unique units or where the horses are. So normally you don't want to double do techs, just wheel. You can just he can just contact me if he needs warrior code because I start with it. Oh, I need pottery. Does Egypt start with pottery? Do pottery. Okay, I think we do this for at least one turn. Oh wait, sorry. We can actually grow. We're only against Incans. Yeah, I think we can get away with this. And let's see. So this is turn. He planted turn 1, and this is turn 3. So we can kind of check. I have low prod. So he planted turn 1. This is turn 3. So if he's agricultural, he should grow in 2 turns, I guess. Basically, if he grows before me, then I know that he has fresh water. We're trying to see if the Incans have fresh water. If they do, that means the Chasqui comes out a turn sooner, typically. Because that's normally what Incans do. The first unit they build is a Chasqui. Yeah. I actually want the growth here. I could have gone for the early shields, but because I got 2 allies near, I went for the growth. D3-4. I'd open... Warriors to settler, then... Water. So there's actually water south of me, so I know it's here. It's coast. It's not a lake. I don't know what he's doing, but whatever. Yeah, it's coast. It's not a lake. So he's size 2, but the Iroquois are not. And the Iroquois planted turn 1. Okay, yeah. So the Iroquois have no fresh water, but Incans do. The Incans, Midas is a better player, so he's the scary person kind of. But that's okay. Second dirt. Oh, sorry. Over-explaining. Of course, you always want to road after. Don't waste worker moves. So if you don't road the tile, then you have to come back to that tile and waste a move later if you want to road it. So generally, unless you have a very good reason to, you always typically you mine or irrigate first and then you road. So I think for diversity's sake, I actually want. I'm gonna do the plains. So that way I have an irrigated plains. I could do another floodplains, but the irrigated plains it gives me more to work with, like more combinations of tile yields. You notice that I went west instead of northwest. So the northwest is on the river, so that gives me commerce. You might wonder why I did that, and that's for safety, because I know that towards my allies is going to be probably safe, and this way is more towards the enemy, so it's more likely that they interfere with me, and I don't want that. So it's unlikely. I mean, nothing. It's unlikely something will come from the south. I guess it's possible that this is just a huge lake, but not very likely. It's also not likely that something will come straight south through the jungle. And I'm safe on this side, probably because my allies are here. Again, probably. Hopefully, if there's someone like right here, then they'll let me know. So because of that, I'm going to do a micro scout here. A micro scout is just going to a tile that's like 2 or 3 turns away and then just kind of staying there to check for enemies. Okay, perfect. So you see the lines of forest here? For someone to approach me without me seeing, they'd have to come precisely through this angle. Because generally the Chasqui scouts, they're not going to go like just straight through the jungle because they lose movement penalty. They'll go around the flatland. So because of the positioning of the train and the vision that I have and what I know about where my allies are positioned and everything like that, there is like if I had no vision, they could come and I had no knowledge and no vision, they could come from any direction. I've narrowed it down to like just what, like 5% odds relative to me having no information. So I can leave my capital relatively poorly defended. I think we're actually going to get yeah, we're going to get the food here. So the reason for this, it costs us 2 shields, but now we get 1. And this finishes, right? Yeah. And then the new citizen will assign here, I think. So we get 2 more shields than, or one more shield than we would have. So we paid 2, we got back 1, and then we have our citizen a turn sooner. So that move mostly paid for itself. So it says Rome is growing in 2. It's going to grow in 1 just when the irrigation finishes here because we have 3 food. New citizen assigned to the forest, and we actually get those shields towards our settler. Yeah. Did we? Hold up, what happened there? Oh yeah, we only had 1 shield for a turn. Yeah, we were working this tile, so it was only 1 shield. Okay, so we could do 4, 4. Okay, we only really need 3 shields, but we don't have a way of getting 3 shields. This is what I said about needing diversity of options is for tile choices. But it actually doesn't matter. Yeah, we can just do 4, 4, and 2. This works, actually. This is actually perfect. So we want to expand towards our allies. We're going to expand this way. And actually, ideally what I should be doing is I should have this guy hovered. And if I see like a Chasqui appear end of turn, I'll walk it back just for safety. But I'm pretty confident, given my read of the map, that I'm not going to be... Oh, there it is. Yeah, perfect. Okay. Question is, do we give Incans a Golden Age? I think we do. I give Inca GA. So the alternative is he wins combat. If he wins combat, or if I win combat, that's fucking fantastic, right? If I lose combat, he has an early Golden Age that he doesn't want. So we'll see how this goes. Fuck, I'd like to do at least some damage, so that kind of fucking sucks. I'll take it though. God, I wish we had another... Yeah, I pretty much have to do this now. He's DE6. Okay, let's do this. Yeah, we'll do this. It's kind of easier to keep track of. Do pottery. I mean, I might get Chasqui Resh, so I'm not sure I'm going to be... He needs to do pottery for himself, though. Oh, sick. Okay. I think we just go... This gives us Archer in 3, yeah. So if we're doing the growth, we actually want to do... Ooh, wait. This is actually fine too. We can get growth in two. I'm casting. So we want to work the hive. If we get like exactly 5 shields per turn, we want to do the warrior in 1 turn. But if we're doing like 4 shields per turn or 3 shields per turn, it's going to average out to about 3 or 4. We want to do the archer because that way we don't waste the shields. Because if we do warrior, so archer takes 2 turns, or archer takes 3 turns, warrior takes 2. Oh, thank God that's Phil. Okay. Ooh, convention. Uh, he's not actually taking this tile. I wonder what he's doing. He might not know where I am, actually. No, he was here. He saw my borders. Yeah. Okay, we got horses for what it's worth. Okay. Nothing. Walk south, Dumbo. Walk northeast, Phil. Dumbo. I really hope that like his special build that he was talking about wasn't doing granary immediately, because it's better to get second city out than granary, even if like you know you're safe. Celt warrior 4 tiles north of you, Suede. Okay. Nice. Okay. So there is the chance that I'll lose combat with my archer, but I'll risk it so that I can get out the settler, because I don't want to fall behind an expansion here. So now if the Chasky comes in, I just zap him with the archer. The other thing is good thing too is archer gives defensive bombard. So as long as I have the warrior and the archer underneath in the city, I will destroy anything as long on defense. Okay, I'll activate the archer. I guess he could come in like this and that'd be awkward, but nope. Okay, he's leaving me alone. Yeah, I can't stress enough how much it kind of sucks for him that I gave him a golden age. They don't really have any late game threat now. Oh, they have Bob on Celts and Silent Knight on Iroquois. Okay. Persia could be a little scary, but as long as it's just us three together, I think I can like do my Rome Doom stack. That's what Rome wants to work towards, like a big stack of legionaries and archers, and you use your industrious workers to get roads towards the enemy, so you have some sort of mobility, even though your unique unit and your stack in general only has 1 movement point. So yeah, I'm continuing to irrigate the plains. Right now, the production is most important. That's why I'm doing that. It'd be nice to get 1 per turn growth, or 5 surplus food, basically. That's kind of rare in MPT, but it is possible if you have floodplains. I also don't want to improve these tiles because, yeah. I guess the city's going here. That's kind of nice. Oh, this one gets 2 forest, but no floodplains. Do I want growth or production? I'll take the production. That seems safe. So yeah, you generally, unless you're very safe, you want your city to be 2 tiles away, and I am not very safe right now because I gave the Incans a golden age. Presumably they will. No, minus plays a little weird, but presumably they will use that to fuck with me. But who knows? Maybe they won't. I guess I want chop and don't chop, don't. I don't know how he'd chop. Maybe chop granary, I guess. Slaving granary is good, but chopping can sometimes work. Um, so yeah, I'm planting two apart. That's for safety, and it's for reduced corruption too, and it makes the worker moves easier. Because let's say I wanted to work, if I had my city here, and like let's say there's a bonus grassland here, that's like fantastic, but it's going to be forever before I can get my worker in that direction to work that tile. I'd rather have my worker improved worker tiles concentrated in an like like I can flex these tiles. Like both cities can. Oh, did I road that? That should probably be irrigation. Yeah, I walk it at home. And we're gonna do another archer here. I don't know. I might regret that, but okay. I think the Grana is actually the better choice because Granary allows you to. People think it's like for very strong like a greedy play, but it's weirdly it's not as greedy as a settler. A settler like one of your early settlers is more important or it's better for your production and growth than granary. You actually get more food from building a settler and planting the city than you do from a granary. Um, it is flexible though. So you can choose whether you want. You can just let your city grow very big, because if you build another city, you have to protect that city. You don't have to protect the granary in the same way. Please no Chasky Skadak. Okay. Yeah, that's kind of greedy actually. I should get vision. CD7 far away. Okay, that's good. Gorlak is he's a Russian player, so he's not the best at communication, but he can handle his own. So as long as Persia's not super close and the Incans aren't super close, I'm not too worried. Okay, so this is risky because they could have like Chaskis over here. I don't think they could be down here. So because I'm doing something risky, you should have that like kind of going through your head. Like it's okay to do things that are risky. Just like have that internal monologue, like, "Hey, I am doing something risky right now." And because of that, I'm going to activate the archer so that I can react very quickly if someone makes a play to attack me. Presumably Chasky scouts, but who knows? Okay, we could even X click. Or I guess G click is go to. I don't use G click, but it's better than drag and drop because if you can accidentally let go very easily when you drag and drop. But X click is a lot safer. Now Midas is pretty smart in terms of unit micro, so if he did send the stack at me, I think he'd know to avoid the mountain. So I should get vision up here too, and I think that would leave me pretty safe. AB3. Okay. So once I get vision here, I think I'll feel pretty confident. I mean, like the Hittites have everything. He has horseback riding, and he has pottery, so he has everything he needs. Oh, I guess maybe he wants bronze working, but generally I'd say he's pretty safe. So I'm not worried about him. Okay, I guess we're getting the warrior out next turn. Yeah, look at that waste there. We could do the archer instead. Yeah, let's do archer instead, actually. We'll move the worker end of turn. Again, I'm kind of relying, like, I know that my allies have some units up here. I'm relying that if there were Chaskies, then it's likely my allies would have seen them. But I can't say for sure. The good thing is that Incans actually didn't scout me, so they don't know my opening land is weak. They might think that I'm playing quite like giving him a golden age is a total Chad move. So he might think that, oh, Suede is he gave me a golden age because he knows that he can handle it, and I can. It would slow me down a bit, but given the land that I have. So I'm glad that I'm not having to deal with that. Okay, we got Archer next turn. Double Archer gives you double defensive bombard, so the city is pretty damn safe against everything except a huge stack of Chaskies. I still should have moved that end of turn, but whatever. It's actually, yeah, this is greedy, but we'll do a worker there. And then we have one per turn warriors in Rome afterwards, so if we need defense, then we can pretty easily cough up some defense. I think strictly for defense, Spearman Archer is better than Archer Archer, but we might have to counterattack, and the Spearman is useless at that. So again, I'm over preparing for these imaginary situations that haven't happened yet, but that's actually super important. Don't just play reactively to what's on the map. Play in anticipation of what do you think the enemy might do. And obviously, you might not know that when you first start out, but you'll get better at it. Okay, so I'm anticipating a double whoop move onto my worker. Oh, fuck. Okay, that's going to be massively useful. So yeah, if I get vision right, this is actually fine. Yeah, there's nowhere... He can't double move me from anywhere except from the northwest. So I think we have all the vision we need. Ideally, I'd like to get another floodplains, but that's... So if we like walk to this floodplains, we just spend a turn just like in transit, or 2 turns in transit instead of 1. So that's a waste of a worker move. So I do the efficient worker move rather than the one I ideally want in a perfect world. And the irrigated plains is pretty good, damn good too. I should have given him iron working. I guess I need to know if I have iron, but oh, okay. Nice. I like to see this. 3 cities out already. And my city's happy. Okay. Nice. Celts is within rushing distance. So here's a game for you guys at home who are watching. Where is my next city going to go? There is a very clear answer to that. Take some time to think about it. Oh, he has 2 irons. Okay, I guess I need to road to him then. Yeah, I'll go here because it gives me a little bit of extra vision. The benefit to staying here would be I'm closer to home in case something happens, but I'm feeling pretty safe. I think Midas just wants to like use his golden age to build granaries and not rush. So the correct position for my city is right here. So because I'm in a safe position, nobody's attacking me. Like because of the vision that I have and the positioning of my allies and the positioning of my enemies, I feel very safe right now, and the positioning of the water. So I can do 3 away. Normally you don't want to do 3 away, especially like at the start of the game, you just don't know what the map is like. So it's not really easy to do 3 away. But we can get away with it here. It also gets us the bonus grassland. And for what it's worth, it's on the river. Not super important, but yeah, it can be nifty sometimes. Nice. We still don't have 1 per turn growth, but that's okay. We have 1 per turn, 2 turn growth, and frankly, if we did 1 per turn growth, we'd run out of worked tiles pretty fast. Like if we were doing this, this, and this, we'd have what 1, 2. That'd be 5 citizens. Oh, we'd have exactly 1 worker per turn now. That's neat. But yeah, we'd run out of work tiles. We'd run into happiness problems. So once we get some more work tiles, we can do 1 per turn growth. Until then, it's okay that we don't have it. I kind of see why he wanted to stay on 2 cities because his land's pretty garbage. But yeah, I mean, there's a good one. Plant on the hill. Yeah, that gives him 2 bonus grasslands and some floodplains. I guess Vey is still a bit of a liability. Let's move this over, actually. Just in case, like, Chasky's come out of nowhere. They could also do, like, a quick upgrade play with some Galax. Although it seems the Celts don't have the best land either. Okay, I'm gonna con Egypt. I don't think... Oh, he has ironworking now. Okay. Yeah, no one's south of us. We're safe. Um, so he's Egypt. Egypt gets cheap temples, and temples are good for score, specifically if you have your cities... I need iron. Um, and your cities benefit a lot from temples if you're 3 apart. If you're 2 apart, then you don't get any extra land from. Yes, please. Just okay. So we do okay. Nice. We get the archer in 2. Okay, I'm gonna leave the happiness on because if I have to pull one of these guys out at one of turn, it's worth uh spending 1 gold on happiness just as the hedge in case I get attacked. Could do spearman too. I actually think I like spearman here better. Yeah, because this is all flatland, it's like it's not going to be too hard to clean up any enemies that attack me. Have they scouted this? He said the warriors were 4 north of me. Does he mean 4 north of my border or 4 north of the capital itself? I don't know. So we switch back. Doing this kind of micro is important. So we only have 3, but the new citizen, because we have 4 surplus food, the new citizen will be assigned to the forest tile. Generally, if you have a lot of surplus food, it'll assign your citizens to higher production tiles. If you have less surplus food, it will assign your citizens to high food tiles. And you do get the shields from the newly assigned citizen. So let's do this. We'll bring the archer here. And if we need to defend Antium end of turn, we'll do it with this archer. And that archer will give us defensive bombard in conjunction with the other archer. Actually, I'm going to do this first. Just because I suspect Rome might need this tile. Okay, we're safe. Yeah, the way I'm gonna keep my worker moves on this side of the river. It can be a pain to defend worked tiles on the other side of the river. You also don't get any mobility benefit. Like if we wanted to settle in this direction, we'd have a mobility benefit, but we don't get that benefit from doing what we were doing. If we mined this on the other side of the river. Okay, I think we want one here and here. And eventually here. It's kind of over the river, but at least you get a defense bonus. Like the way the river's positioned this way, we get a defense bonus if they attack us. So it's hard to reinforce that city. Or it's more like, it's not that it's harder to reinforce the city, it's that if we keep a lot of units in that city, we can't get them out. So we have to keep our units in Antium, and that's a pain in the ass. So it's harder to guard that city, but we do get the defense bonus from the river. So it turns out okay. Oh crap, I actually messed this up. Yeah, I'll do worker. Oh no, we're gonna be doing one per turn workers. Let's just do archers here. Or warriors. We get the food at least. The food is valuable. So now we have one per turn worker. We're just gonna grab one of the one per turn workers and then settler. Okay, let's get vision here, since we have enough units at home that I feel comfortable doing that. There's like a balance between how many units do I want at home and how many units. So that's a garbage fucking city. Is that the one he popped? I hope that wasn't. Okay, whatever. Not of Hittites. He didn't give me maps of Hittites. Wow, he's got a lot of space. Huh. So they're just on their own. If I okay, I think this information changes my my play significantly. So this means I want to do a mid game timing push. So I'll push my vision in this direction, and I guess I'll settle the ivory. Is that what I want to do? Yeah, we'll grab the early workers. It's good we're doing warriors here. Yeah, we'll have a warrior in 2, because in 2 turns the city's going to grow. New citizen has to be assigned to either a plains or a forest, so we get the extra shield either way. This is getting vision. So do we want to push up north or do we want to push up east? I think he's got keep sending inks. Yeah, it's a bad plan because you're never going to get this roaded. Like, this is jungle. It's 9 turns to road this, another 9 turns to road this, and the road does nothing because you'll never. It doesn't like provide any commerce because you'll never use the jungle tile on its own. Anyway, I guess we're doing the worker here. Oh, we wanted to move that over. So if we have the all clear on this front, then we can. Oh. That needs to be said. I don't even think I'll put a city on the other side of the river. Just. Yeah, so this is settler going here. Do I want the faster settler or do I want the improved tile? I think I want the faster settler. And for, yeah. So we wanted this irrigated, right? But we don't go back to that tile because that's wasting a worker move, right? You never want to like move your workers such that they don't enter a new tile or start working a tile. Like, just moving them along the road is bad if you can help it. So try to keep that in mind. We might as well work this because we're going to lose. We're not going to get the 1 per turn growth anyway because our population is actually too high right now. Okay. So notice that working the incense is actually pretty low priority. I think at this point, oh my god, he let him. Damn it. That shouldn't. That's pretty far away. It shouldn't be hard to prevent as Samaria. Hold up. Does this work? Nice. Okay, 1 per turn veteran warriors. Fucking sick. And we can do the settler here. Sorry. Someone's vacuuming outside. I might cut out this part of the video. Okay, I really need to start. I need to start roading in this direction. I still need to send this guy over here. Oh, no one passed a map making or... Okay. Generally, it's bad form to pass contact with enemies unless specifically asked. There are very few uses for contact with the enemies, but you're giving those... If he gives that to me, then he's giving those uses to his to the enemy, right? So, for example, this doesn't happen in MPT, but sometimes it happens in QC that you'll do the Great Library. So the player with the Great Library wants contact with all the enemies so they can get all the enemy free techs. Oh, Incans are all the way down here. Oh, they're far. Okay, I see why they couldn't really follow up. That was very good play by me giving them an early Golden Age, if I may give myself a compliment like that. Okay, we got great military production here, so we're just going to irrigate the bonus grassland so that we have food, so workers and stuff. And we're going to do more workers here. We are going to run into unit support problems if we're not careful, and that's a good thing to play around. I still need to go getting the deep vision. I could plant here. This gets me the forest. Yeah, I think that's better. Nice. So, warriors, veteran warriors, of course, upgrade to veteran legions, and veteran legions are insane. So that's what I'm doing. Okay, might as well guard this. I keep on forgetting about that. I'm just going to move this middle of turn. It's good to move end of turn. Oh yeah, he has vision there. Okay, that's intentional. It's okay. So I now have 4 irrigated. I don't. I'll just waste. Yeah, this is wasting a worker move, but it's fine. Ah, damn. Yeah, he really should have been. I guess I gave him. I can't blame him for not sitting on the iron. Maybe the Celts got there first because I didn't pass him iron work until pretty late. But ideally, he should at least blocked the road. But again, I don't know the situation. Maybe he was stopped from doing so. Nice. Okay, that's good. Continued pressure. If he has vision here or here, I'm worried about the Sumerians attack or the Iroquois attacking him. That'd be kind of awkward for me. I think we just do settler. Yeah. So all of our production is pretty much coming from Vey. So Rome is just a settler factory, I guess. Oh, Jesus. Okay, we'll send the spear over the river. He actually took our fucking spot, that dick. Okay, we'll put our road this way to, like, avoid the Incans. Yeah, ideally we want vision to the south, too. I guess a boat would be a good way to do that. How's units? This isn't too bad. It's 3 gold per turn we're paying in unit support. That's not bad at all. So we're actually not commercial. So the traits are changed in MPT. So we don't get the big commerce bonus for growing to size 7, but it's still better than nothing. Could do settler here, but that might add extra corruption to Vey. If I do settler here, it might be vulnerable to being boated, but it'll let me get out a boat of my own, and that's important. So. Okay, we'll put. Yeah, this should actually the warrior will attack into this, and then we'll have another guard for our worker. This is an inefficient use of the worker, but it is important to... Oh, wait, let's... Oh, okay, what's done is done. Yeah, we'll put the city here, but we need this tile worked so that we have the city roaded. If you're planting 308, very important that you have the city roaded before planting, especially if it's like a plant that's dangerous in some way, that the enemy could do like a sudden double move on top of. So I'm going to... Hittites, head the boat out. So if the enemy has no coastal cities, you don't have to be worried about boats. Oh, no, no, no. Fuck off, dude. No HBR. So I might do a chariot push, like build a bunch of chariots, upgrade them to horsemen. I can't ever build a chariot again if he pats me horseback riding. So I guess because I called him and he offered it, that's why he thought. But I was just calling for maps to see if they have coastal cities. Okay. I'm just going to replace that with another warrior because that was some straight bullshit. Do we have to go like through the marsh here? Anyway. Yeah, because we're going late game macro here, it does kind of make sense to do cities further apart and then cities on rivers too. I think in MPT your palace actually acts as an aqueduct. That's one of the very few changes to the buildings in the game. Nice. Okay, that's good. This is decent Golden Age timing. He can probably do one per turn 3-man chariot and then just spam them south. Oh my god. That's a pain. Okay, that's fine. Oh, we built this settler. Where's this going? We want to plant it somewhere roaded, so I guess here makes most sense. Move worker southwest or... Ah, my god. Okay. Yeah, oh, whatever. It's okay. Oh, did I accidentally... at the moment, I actually need to catch up with my worker moves before I can build another settler. So I'm not going to build a settler. I'll do archer. And I guess we're doing warriors here too. Yeah, it's nice to have some archers to accompany your stack. Okay, this can go in this direction, and hopefully we can start. Yeah. So I'm used to using like regular warriors for scouts and then veteran warriors for upgrades, but I think we built so many barracks this game that we can't really do that. So we have to use veteran warriors for fucking everything. That's okay. Thank you. So yeah, we could do here, I guess. I'm assuming... What? He has... Yeah, he can get vision for me. That's good. Can I grow into... No. I think maybe if I had both of these or one of these irrigated, I could. Yeah. Oh, of course we do this. Okay, he has no vision. I'm going to move my vision forward. Ah, fuck me. Okay, I need to take both of these. Plant. and no unhappiness. Okay, we're good. So do a move quick at start of turn. Yeah, he loses to defensive bombard. Oh, okay. This is actually not the direction we want to be going, I think. Can I get the grass on the south? Sure. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to expand over the river. That's a bit of a liability. But he should expand to the coast. It's bad not to do any expansion to the coast, because then the enemy knows you can't build any boats, and they can just fuck you with that. Speaking... Yes, you can. Just plant coastal. There's plenty of space here. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, it's too late. I think I should... I have a bunch to do. And see. That's a lot of Galax. Yeah. I was considering joining the worker. Yeah, I'm just going to do this. Enslaving a boat, because Hittites won't call me and tell me where... what vision we have. So Hittites... What could you possibly be doing up there, man? If you're in a position like this, just build a bunch of cities. No HBR. Okay. And I lost my fucking workers. Okay, fantastic. Dude. Okay. Lost workers. Gold, please. That's painfully slow. Jeez. Okay. Whatever. Okay, there we go. This is fine. Okay. I think I can just march my staff. If he moves in, I can kill his shit. Oh, nice. We have vision to the south anyway. So we go here. Yeah, I can probably empty this out. And now we can do worker. Or actually, let's just grow the city. This is going to be a very good military city once we get our golden age. So we actually do want to grow the city. Okay, so this can go up north. Warrior does this. We can't get one per turn archer, but we can in golden age though. So if he just ignores me, I'll just walk across the river and just move my stack north. Yeah, he's going to clear out my vision, so I'm going to move. I will have to guard this, but it shouldn't be too hard. And see. Oh my fucking god. This fucking barbs. Pass, maps, Gorlak. So yeah, just specifically in MPT, never pass horseback riding unless you're asked. Oh my god. Okay, you know what? We'll just... Can we bait him? I know he can't see that. If I known I'd be delayed, I would have. Yeah, you see the threat that I can't move out with my stack because of the threat that these guys create. I can take the spear north, and yeah, I think the spear plus whatever new units I produce should be enough actually. Um, we get the warrior. We got the warrior here. Yeah, let's move out. Yeah. So we'll start the turn by fortifying. What the fuck? Okay. Good we have video evidence of this in case it fucks up. Okay. I don't want to lose this, so we'll go here. If he can go around the side and really fuck me up if he wants to, but I'm not sure he knows to do that. Okay, thank you, Phil. Do temple? Okay, yeah, it looks like they have no coastal cities. Except, oh, Pasargadae. What the fuck is he doing? Ah, whatever. I think I could technically get one archer per turn here if I wanted to. It'd be kind of ugly, though. Yeah, I might as well use my pop for something. That's what it's there for. He could also just take my worker when he wants to. Are you fucking... Oh my god. Okay, it looks like I'm down vision for a bit. But he doesn't know I'm down vision, at least. Okay, upgrade these two. I would like my golden age. Let's get this hooked so we have this pipeline. Sure, it's good for score. Oh fuck, Midas is way ahead in score. Jesus, I guess he popped. So we need to kill. How many chariots you got? Okay, thank you. Ah, the bait. Why do I have animate moves turned on? This should be I'm going on to Celts. Yeah, he's sitting on our 4s, so we lose our 1 per turn. I guess, do we disconnect the iron then? Because our production is really low because we're not in a golden age right now. And we're not using the upgrade strats. Here, I can put this here. Oh, he can just move these in if he wants to. There's absolute one. Yeah, there's nothing stopping him from killing those units. The only reason I'm not moving them away is the fact that he hasn't done it yet. Oh, shit. Oh my god, just give me a fucking golden age. Okay, I don't want to lose this vision, but I don't want to... Galaxies are expensive, so if I can have a greater than 50% chance of odds of killing one, I'll take it every time. He gets a military great leader. No, he moved out. Okay, I'm fucked. Yeah, he just gets a fucking... You know what? He's never going to get that home before. And I still don't have my golden age. Oh my god. Did I not have an... What happened to one of my... Fuck... Oh my god. I think if I go here, I'm out of vision. So I'll do that. I'm not sure if he has anything on the mountains. What? Cut his iron, please. I'm a bit alarmed that that hasn't been done already. If he's on the iron, is he just like around the road but not actually on it? I'm a little confused. Okay. If you say on his iron, sorry, if you say on his iron, it implies that you can. He can. I can't actually double move onto this because he can. He's got some more units here, and he can double move Rome if I do. And I can't reinforce from Antium because again he can double move Rome, or he can double move Antium too. I don't have vision. He's probably just gonna run away. At least this will get him low health. I'm just gonna lose the archer if I do this, but it's a good chance to kill. Okay, let's get these somewhere useful. We'll just have this guy as a bouncer. It's really such a pain I don't have my golden age, but I'm not going to ask for one. God. Of course, I'm turning this into a wine fest. I'm supposed to be over-explaining everything. I don't know if I'm doing that effectively, but yeah, I'm going to do a double move north. He looks like he just built a settler. Okay, we're back for the reload. We'll try our best to do the same moves. Looks like that went okay. He's still got units here. I'll move my workers away. I think that's what I did before the reload. There's no reason to road this. Oh, it'd be good to get this roaded just so that I had like a pipeline on the other side of the river. Because you can see how badly the river is fucking with us. Yeah, where are his legions? Or where is Galix? Oh, this is an important road actually because it connects these two cities in one turn. So we'll do. Oh my fucking god. Okay, we'll do barracks here. These are going to be decent production cities once we get a golden age. This one is not, so we're going to slave a temple here for score and for vision. Yeah, our invasion force just got 1 unit smaller. I double onto Celts EOT. And we'll see what I can do with this. I don't know, but... Yeah, you know what? Oh my... Fuck. We'll do our... yeah, settler. We're going to need to keep building, because if this fails, we need to scale up. Yeah, mutes are fine. Looks like we're going to get the mountain vision. Okay, the turn is extra slow because it's a reload. Okay, so here we can threaten a bunch of tiles. Yeah, it looks like he's really underguarded at home. So I'm actually gonna do this. Okay, we get this vision here. Yeah, the fact that you can actually use this road against me is a pain, but I can park my legion here. I think the road is top priority. Same with here. So this allows me to reinforce. Actually doesn't allow easy reinforcement, but we'll see. They could technically sneak sling here. Do you have vision around south, Dumbo? Of boats? That seems exactly the kind of thing that Zardoz would love to do, so... gotta be prepared for it. God, the extra archer in here would be so useful. And this is a good road. Nice TY. Oh, I just fucked with his movements, actually, I think. Let's try for our golden age, I guess. Oh my god, you see how powerful the fucking retreat function is. It's just unmanageable. I just refuses to let me get my golden age. Anyway, I'll get my fortifies off. Actually, I think I want to... We'll leave one legion behind so we can kind of be a bit flexible here. No, I think we stay where we are. Did he just attack into me and win? Twice? Oh my god. So settler is going here. I think he just brought some of these home. That's why they're not fortified. So I think the play right now is to go here, and then actually, because of the river here, he can't reinforce Entremont. So I just stack attack Entremont, and I think that will win things for me. I'll say this is a really late golden age, though. Okay, that's some odd tile usage. Oh my god, do they actually... He can't see... Jesus Christ. No, I'm sorry, this is too weird. We'll just stick with the high growth. Maybe there's some use to getting this to size 9 or whatever it's going to be. Okay, so we walk north. Okay, so stack move onto this. Oh, he has the fucking army. Okay. Is that on a hill? It's on a hill. I fucked that up. I fucked that up so bad. I did a stack attack, and he actually attacked into me with the army. Huh, so it canceled the move. Okay, yeah. I've had an endless sea of bullshit RNG here. Okay, I got my golden age now. And this is... Okay, can pillage. I should have pillaged that. I still don't think he has that many cities. But I just have no... I can't back this up, and it's just so far. It's painfully far. Anyway. So if we can do barracks here. This is a legion. And we might be able to do 1 per turn legions in a bunch of cities. Maybe not immediately, but... Yeah, this one can do 1 per turn archers soon. Because of the retreat function, it's just insane. I think I just have to pillage this, yeah. And he can just heal, he just gets to free kill, like, a free fucking 2 legions every time he heals up. This is out of moves, of course. I still think he's got his massive stack. This is actually a really good play from him, because he's cutting my supply lines, right? It's just impossible for me to get rid of him, because he's fortified on a hill, so he fights better than I do. And then if I'm winning, he can run away. And if he's winning, I'm fucked. I just lose my unit. I think so. Advanced thing here, but if we use this, we'll do it in Neapolis actually. Yeah, I need to get out. Yeah, the extra defensive bombard would have pretty much killed 2 Gallics. I need sling for my teammates here. They're not really helping me out. So yeah. Anyway, we use this. That way, the new citizen has to be assigned to a shield tile that gives shields, and hopefully. Oh, that's Bob, huh? I didn't know. Oh, I thought it was SK. Okay. That wasn't 25 legions, lol. That was like 13. Okay, let's get a city on the other. That way we can at least. So he's on the mountain. Yeah, we'll go city on the other side of the river. Should be Archer, I guess. If we plant a city here, he can at least. He can't heal in my land. Yeah, it's just because the mines or the Incans clearly popped, so they just have this massive score advantage. So we have this big pressure to kill. Please no barbs. Of course it's barbs. Anyway, I guess we need to take another archer here. Yeah, we do settler here. Get rid of these guys. I think we need to do math. Yeah, I don't like this. These cities are useless. You're never going to get the worker moves to improve these cities. Also, just I'll take his maps. The fact that these tiles are unexplored is a mistake. So you should always be pushing from all angles as Sumerians. Just send one and force them to defend the cities up there. No gold. Just maps. I don't trust my... I'm pretty fucked if we... At least if I die. Sure. Oh, wait, no. I have none. They're all upgraded, man. Sorry. Nice. Okay, we do have 1 per turn archers here. 1 per turn archers in Rome. I can just fortify. We'll see if he chases after me. We still have the scale. We still have way more cities than him. And he took an earlier golden age because of our absolutely bullshit series of events. We did lose a bunch of workers, so we need to consider that. Anyway. I guess we just start roading north. Yeah, 2 workers rode north. Kill one of them from this angle, or at least threaten them from this angle. We can eventually put a city on here, maybe here. Yeah, and just have this serve as like a beachhead. God, I actually debated Ooh, so if we do settlers here, we actually lose 1 per turn legion. 1 per turn legion's pretty sick. So let's do 1 per turn legion. This is 1 per turn archer. Guess the settler's coming here. Yeah, there's no hurry on this. He's clearly going to heal back to full. How much? What's our food shortage here? Oh, we can do this actually. This gives us 2 extra food and some extra commerce too. What the fuck? Oh, and we have an entertainer? What? Okay. Nice. 1 per turn growth. Or 1 per turn legion, and we're growing still. Okay, so we start pushing north with these workers. I think just 2, and then we'll do the settler. So the settler's going here. Yeah, this should be fine. Finally irrigate this. We're Rome. We want to be big. We can afford to grow big. It's just, oh my god. So seeing the Incan score really fucked me up, psychologically, in terms of like how this game should progress, because it's like there's suddenly this pressure to kill because there's that ticking clock where if we don't win, they're gonna win by score if we don't do something. So, guys, do you have a plan? With the positioning of all this jungle here, I just, and the threat he has over my roads, like it's just so hard to defend the supply line. And I have to worry about the Incans and the Persians coming up. So, I don't think that I can realistically kill Bob unless I scale big. Okay, that's fine. I guess I should make a road for him. So we'll go up here. I'll just road that. And then through here. Okay. So if we kill both these civs, this is just walls, right? And it's Iroquois. They don't have any special defensive units. Oh, interesting. Okay. We'll see what he can do with that. Okay, nice. Okay, we have some kill threat then. I'm a little worried about these cities being size 1 and getting captured. This is a really good golden age. Like, for late game, at least, this is a very good golden age timing. So we do have that going for us. What? P. Ramses. Alexandria. For score and vision. Not for happiness. Okay, so we rode here, so he is. This is a really easy direct path for him. Okay, we have math. I guess we need math. He's not even coastal. He needs to make sure these stay size 2. If he loses this city, it's gonna be so hard to retake Lagash if it gets lost. But all the more reason to like keep most of our stuff at home. Can keep like a legionary. There's no way they're gonna get that without someone warning me, but Neapolis maybe. Oh, we just built a legionary there. Okay. Yeah, keep improving tiles. This one can be flexed. Does he have a unit there? No. The Sumerians should if the Celts don't. That's okay. Okay, so interesting movement of units. Not me. So I can reach this in 2, and then this one will go across the river next turn, or I can go across. Oh, okay. It actually. Yeah, I'll get the city out faster. I think it's the more important one. At 35? What does that even mean? It's turn 60. Yeah, the game's almost over. We need to start killing, otherwise winning on score is going to be impossible. Okay, after my golden age, the issue is once my golden age ends, the game's almost over. So I can't use the gold, guys. I'm not going to give up 1 per turn legions just to... Okay, lots of movement options around along the river. I think this one's going here. Oh, no, we actually want to... Yeah, we'll do it this way. Okay, so we do fortify all, so that start of next turn, all of these units will be fortified. You don't get the bonus immediately because they don't have the moves to fortify. But... And then they'll fortify next turn when they have the moves for it. And we can unfortify the settler, just so we don't forget about the settler. I think we want legions, actually. Okay, I'm now in his land because he got the border expand. Oh, why don't I just do this? It's across the river. I don't like it, but... Okay, yeah, that's great. Cuts his vision and we get vision. We can actually road here, plant here, something like that. Yeah, we have no deep vision here, which I don't like, but... oh, wait, we can get... This is pretty deep. Yeah, he can't see me, but I can see this potentially. This is pretty happy, so we'll go all here. I don't think Bob's going to attack the front. Yeah, Samaria's still streaming in units. That's handy, I guess. I hope he should have vision here or here, otherwise the Iroquois can double move in him and kill him. I'm also scared of Persia boating. How many... Let's just get this. This actually fucks up my corruption a bit, but it doesn't get rid of my 1 per turn archers, which is the key breakpoint, so... I don't actually need to build a settler. It should be fine. That's nice, but we need to go. Ah, fuck, I'm teching. Not very fast, but I am teching. So I'll embassy him. Okay, well, he's out of his city. Okay, I can move in and pressure. I don't really know what to do with that. Like, are they coming for Ravenna? What? This is not like much of a mystery to figure out. Oh, sorry, I'm being sassy and I should be over-explaining. So I'm doing the walls here. Walls are top priority, so they can't... Really? Yeah, the embassy's so he can send his units through my land and go kill someone. He should road north in case Samaria dies too, because that's a pretty big liability. I think we're actually going to put the city here, just so... Because we want our units stationed in a place where they can't fork us. Because if we have this here, then they can fork the road. If we have this here, then we're guarding the road. It's simpler to guard the road. Okay, we'll road towards some area just in case. Nice, okay. Okay, we're gonna lose our settler, but we did a bunch of damage first. Why do I have animate moves on? So it should be show enemy moves on, but not animate. Ah, God. Don't auto path. Yeah. Okay, now we'll slave temple. Go north, Samaria. Do it. They're not gonna go for. I don't. Maybe they will. Not super. Yeah, this fucking chariot placement is really sloppy. He's blocking my roads. 2 health army. Jesus fucking Christ. I'm just losing shit. Yes, please. Okay, he's actually moving in to protect that. Okay, nothing else, okay. I'm not sure if he's guarding civilian units, will he retreat? I guess it's good if he retreats because I want my units back. Okay. And it canceled my... If you click on a unit in multiplayer right after moving it, it'll cancel your move, which is a pain. I will tell you where to go. Don't. Bob has vision. Careful. Yeah, I think Bob might be overextending with this one. We'll see what he can do, but... Yeah, I actually didn't do the library temple here because I thought he would, but he's not doing it, so... That screwed us. Because we lose these 2 tiles of score if we double up the temple, or there's reduced benefit to having 2 temples because we're competing for the same tiles. Okay, we'll have this road at least. Yeah. Can he... Oh, he can actually double Pompeii with his army. It'd be pretty suicide. But he can do it. Oh my god. Dumbo. Stop streaming in. Yeah, he's blocking my roads left, right, and center. You should just do 1 unified stack. Maybe like a secondary baggage train, I call it. Don't move stack. I will tell you when. This is pain because it's going to actually bait Bob. Let's take the... This is actually very important. Oh. I can block. Okay. And I'll do this so I have a secondary road eventually. This is the more direct road. I maybe should have done that to begin with, but whatever. Now move one chariot north. Kill his army. I hope I... Oh, I actually get extra moves on my workers now. Thank you, Bob. Okay. Kill army. So, how am I to Midas? Average. I think I'm actually safe to send some units north. Because, right, he's going to have... What's... The can stack horsemen, right? And he didn't even have Golden Age. Yeah, that's not too scary at all. Ah, okay. He should have moved along road. He should have just killed my warrior. Ah, stop. I will direct you. Okay, I think if he just stacks... it's so hard fighting Egypt into Gallics, but if I need to go get priority. Maybe just go straight north for Iroquois, actually. Yeah, I should... He got his fucking army out? Jesus Christ. Fucking hell. How... I don't know how they keep... Because the army can't retreat, right? It can't retreat against a war chariot. So if he just did a stack attack, the army fucking dies. He let the army survive, which is really, really tough to deal with. I might be able to double onto it. But he can retreat, right? He's got like a 70% chance of retreating or something. It's still worth the try, but Jesus Christ. They're making this hard for me. Just go double Grand River. Hittites attack Iraq. I think this game's over pretty much. Kill Grand River. Yeah, he's protecting. I can't do anything about it. I can send these up to threaten his road. I can be a huge nuisance. I think we need to start taking some risks now, so I'm just going to take my whole fucking stack. Yeah, I see how the game will play out. Persia could probably kill... Persia's been stacking all game. He can kill Hittites and we can't do shit. Okay, go harass Iraq. You cut roads. He does big attack. Oh, my iron is cut. Why is my iron cut? Okay, well, at least I can build warriors again. Okay, so I go up here and I can threaten stop harassing Celts. Just do big. We have. Okay, so we check for his vision first. Okay, he has no vision. Wait, this is going to finish in 2, and then we can just road this hill, and we have a fucking pipeline all the way over to Bob. That's handy. I think we're going to need, especially if we, how bad's the score? Oh yeah, he's 100 up. Dumbo's even with Bob. Zarda's even with Gorla. Okay, so they're about 110 points up or something like that. Okay, I'm not going to cut this. I'm actually going to cut... He actually has a lot of units guarding that, and it's on a hill. Yeah, so ideally Samaria should control vision. There's no reason he should have lost control of like this mountain and this iron. Because he's Samaria, he has Enkidu's, he has early priority. He had an early golden age too. I'll say that if the Incans have been stacking, they might as well like keep their stack here. But I think they might not be at that point yet where they're that desperate. So I'm actually just gonna. No, that would give up the mountain. I don't think I need the mountain though, because my entire pipe. Did he just get vision or fuck? I think he's trying to reinforce this. In which case I wanna. Yeah, if he wants the hill, he can take the hill. I really hope he used the chariots before he dies. Okay, so we got this big stack. Yeah, so I think what's going to happen is we're going to kill 1 or 2 of them, and he's going to die. Let's get some 1 per turn warriors. We can still do that. Oh my god. We're short food, so we can do this instead. That's great. Yeah, you see he's trying to get this road back. I can't fortify, though. As long as I can just hold it end of turn, though, that should be fine. Yeah, walls plus fortification. Like, they think that this is suicide attacking into this. So until they have knowledge of where my stack is, they probably shouldn't go for Ravenna. They don't know how desperate we are, I think. Okay, we held on here. Yeah, he must be running low on shit. I think Richborough is also on the hill. So I think so it's actually better to attack a hill city than a flatland city with walls. All the other things being equal, because you still get the 10% from being on plains here. So that's 60% total. This is only 50%. But he can reinforce with this fucking army, which is a nuisance to deal with. And with... There's no way you can get a stack of fucking war chariots that close. Okay, now he's actually going for it. Wonder... Give... Score. Kill. Okay, I can take the road next turn as things are. we'll see how fast. I can't if he's slow on the move. I can't have that. But okay. So take the road. Lugdenham's empty, is it? Or is the army there? What's going? It's like, is he getting absurd RNG or? Are you fucking kidding me? He blocked me. That's oh okay. I actually can still reinforce this. Yeah, I'll just send a couple legions up. How's it going, Dumbo? That was not intentional. EOT and EOT. So do you do the double move next turn, or do you? Okay, so EOT this turn. Hope Gorlak's okay. I think he's running low on shit. Like, how can he can't really produce, and he is losing units. Huh. You know, I'll send the stack the slow way. And then my baggage. So this is what the slower units that can't make it in time for the main invasion are called the baggage train. And you should always still send the baggage train because there might be an opportunity for the baggage train to catch up. I kill the road on no. Move east. Gonna put the barracks here actually. Did he just kill the... I might not have communicated that clearly. Don't kill. Because he's blocking my road now. Look at this. He just destroyed a perfectly good road I could use to get to Bob. I'll hope this goes okay. Samaria on Egypt. And that didn't take long. Okay, the game's pretty much over. Looks like I want to kill Celts just for the hell of it, though. I wonder what the score situation is if we kill Celts. I guess we need to start doing score now, then. Too late. Go for Celts. Yeah, so these units could actually make it in time for the attack. Like they'd go here and then they'd double there, but he cut the road. Jesus. Iron, please. I think we have to kill them both or we lose on score. Yeah. Because he's only got like 150 score, right? He's going to keep most of that. I guess maybe we're catching up in score. Did they stopped expanding? Anyway. Okay, Egypt's playing for score a bit. Hittites kind of blew up. Celts are going to die. Iroquois didn't grow at all, so... let's do this. Oh, that was not a good end of turn move by Bob. Okay, we just do a stack attack here and we should be fine. Yeah, we got this archer. Yeah, it's fine. Jeez, Dumbo's 100% on a speed run to get me killed. Kept my worker. May I go walk on the iron to go east? Sure. I can just road the... Yeah. So I'll show you guys a kill on Bob. It's not going to matter in terms of score because we need 2 kills, otherwise this is over, especially if Hittites die. But I might as well just show you guys for due diligence. I did get the temple here. It didn't matter because he got the temple too. I can join 2 workers. Oh. Bugged. Accept. Okay, so this is going up here onto that. That's good. Yeah, we could probably do another settler and... Oh no, we don't really have anywhere to put it. We can put it up here. I guess we need to road this. There's one coming out of Pisa. That's good. Yeah, okay. We'll just do 1 per turn Legion here then. How many warriors did we lose with that thing with Bob? Yeah, so we're just doing this nice and slow. Okay, we have the vision now. That's good. So because we can see 2 tiles away, we can send this south now. This road is useless, so there's no use in me pillaging. Better just to stay here with the main stack. I wonder if he lost his army. Oh, I can actually colony the iron. Move off iron NT and don't block it. I can't be more direct than this. I really hope that's enough to get the point across. Okay. So what I can do now is I can colony the iron next turn, and it gives me an extra point of movement. I'm not going to pillage these roads since it leads to the city that we're going to capture. There might not be walls in Entremont. It might be a good target to attack. Even if he has like a bunch of archers or something, it's fine because legions soak up defensive bombard pretty well. Oh, can I just move? Can I just road north to Grand River after that? That might make a lot of sense. Yeah, we'll do that. If we can get the double kill, that's, I don't know. It'll be close with score, but here we'll do Temple. We can colony the Ivory. Get settlers, and we'll send. Okay, yeah. We'll hang around to kill Bob, but we lose on score now. So we of course don't attack across the river here. We can actually send here. I'll show you guys what we'll do. Don't block me though. Yeah, Bob's had pretty good unit control this game. Although that double move was a bit early. He could have actually killed me if he caught me off guard. So we'll just do one of these. We have the extra move on this Legion, so we can move it ahead just to cut road. Yeah, you're just giving him promotion bait at this point. It's so hard fighting war chariots into anything pretty much. Maybe we could just march this way and. Do I want to pillage? Yeah, okay. We damaged his army a bit. But it's another free pot shot for him. So if we... Is Entremont bait? I actually don't have that many legions. So yeah, I think I just fortify here, and we'll see what he does. Because he's got a damaged army, right? He can't just attack into me with the army, at least. He'll lose stuff. As long as I have my stuff fortified, it's not favorable to attack into my stacks with all the defensive bombard and stuff. It's Iroquois iron is not for that important. Where is their iron? Like, oh, huh. Oh, the Iron City. That's pretty good. No. Let's. That sounds like fun. Yeah, it's a shame because the Incans popped. We weren't in a position to play this game like on a fair playing. Like they're just 100 score ahead just permanently, just based on the civs and the popping and the starts. So where's the city? Is the city here? The city might be here with no border expand. I think that's the case. Oh, if I cut this, yeah, this is a really awkward city. The one here is a really awkward city for him to defend. And there's no, it must be within range of it. There's no way it's like right here. Yeah, it's impossible. So we'll just cross over. Fortify. We do stack fortifies just so start of turn. We don't have to do anything else. We're fortified. Okay. Fucking Chaskies. That's pretty funny. I wonder if that's like scouting ahead of an attack. Oh, nice. I survived. Yeah, I guess I should. This is an overexplain game, right? So I should be overexplaining. So this is a very. His units are just naturally positioned to defend the outer cities. And this is a very awkward city for him to defend because it's across the river. This one right here. So he's like, if he has like an archer in Lugdunum, he can't bring that over. Maybe not even an. If he has this roaded, he can do it in Entremont. But I can also like threaten these two cities. So he can't like pull too many units out of these cities because I can still attack him. And I got my massive doom stack, of course. So yeah, if he, I can also like, I think if I block, yeah, if I take, there's no point really blocking this tile. So I'll block. I think this one stays here. The stack stays here. Yeah, we just put one unit here and one here. I think we got an archer. Yeah, some archer goes here. We'll bring another archer over, actually. Oh no, this archer goes here, and this one goes here. Okay, yeah. And he's wasting stuff. Oh. Well, one way or another, he has to deal with that, either on attack or defense. Yeah, the positioning of this river you see was a huge pain in the ass. Like that whole pay attention to that whole stretch of the game where I was trying to get my golden age and kill off his stuff that was harassing me, because you can see how much of a imagine if there was no river there and I had full mobility across the river, and I probably would have had more roads there. Imagine how much easier that would have been. We'll move 2 squares northeast. Okay, he's talking to Phil. I could threaten Richborough or cut Richborough a bit. Yeah, if I have this blocked and that blocked, yeah, I'll move this. It doesn't really make a difference. He can't really take the time to attack into this end of turn. Kinda. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Like, it would be, maybe we can kill them both and see where the game would have gone, but even if we kill them both, we're still behind on score. So, unless they got some miracle boat play that they haven't mentioned to me. I think Egypt should have gone for boats because just across such long distance, war chariots are such hot garbage because there's so many places for the enemy to intercept. Yeah, there it is. So we move that. Okay. Huh. So we can actually fan our stack. Okay, he got his army in. I'm actually attacking across the river. That's unexpected. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that's completely blocked. Oh, he can get around this way, I guess. Yeah, he's trying to kill my unit, you see, but he... Okay, this is a size 7 city, so yeah, he just died. Okay, so that's how you do a kill. You, like, just structurally make it so they... Whatever the fuck I just did there. Okay. Had to flex on Bob like that, but his team did put up a good fight. They won the game. I'm not happy about the popping RNG. Yeah, we could try for it. Wanna try on Iraq? It just kind of sucks because I can't see even what's going on. And I still have my big stack too. I still have a lot. But let's count the score. We did pull ahead in score. We can't tell what. I don't know. Maybe if we kill Iroquois, let's. If he attacks my units, so if he takes my workers, then and I retake, then I get a free road basically. Wait. So we have the ivory. That's good for score. Do we have any other ways to max score? Can pump up the luxury rate. It's pretty good. Yeah, let's get rid of this. It'd be nice to have a catapult. If we had like a worker, we could like join it and then slave a catapult here, but that's not an option. Okay, so I'll say anything that can make it in time for the big attack is going there. And everything else will just hang out and defend the city. That's the line in the sand that we're going to draw. We could, what, slave temple? We could put down the resistance. Oh. Yeah, that's decent. Our army's pretty big. This is like late game Rome. The problem is if the game lasted like 120 turns, Rome would be fantastic. But the game doesn't last 120 turns. Rome just, they turn into that mega scaling threat just too late for it to impact the game a lot of the time. Yeah, city can go here. You can start colonying random shit. Huh. Okay, I think, yeah, we'll road and then we'll just attack Grand River. Or do we need the road even? Yeah, the road will get us there one turn faster, or we can have one catapult. I think we'll go with the road. Uh, Probably be nice to take his mountain there. Ah, no, he only has an ink. I don't care. This is bad habit to leave this empty, but I will. Yeah, we'll kill him when he like 9 turns left, and then pray that that's enough on score. Can't worker the incense. Honestly, disbanding shit to get a temple here might be worth it. Anyway, we'll move up the Legion. Yeah, important thing is taking the mountain. Oh, so he's actually. I'll fight. Like, if he wants to fight me outside of his cities, I'll do it. Because he gets the defense bonus if I fight him inside the city, so I might as well fight him outside. I guess he could, like, attack into me with his. It's more favorable to him to attack into me with his mounted warriors, but yeah. So, yeah. So he would have had a 60% defense bonus here. Instead, he has fucking nothing. Or he's got 10% plus the fortification bonus. But he'd have the fortification bonus inside the city. So yeah, so that's how it works. If you're sieging somebody, you want to take fights outside the city if they have a high defense bonus inside the city. Otherwise, it doesn't matter. You might as well just go for the city. Yeah, so we'll hide the size of our stack here. Well, just in case they're stupid enough to try to block this road, we'll do that. So we'll leave the warrior there. And so notice what I'm doing here. This is actually really good and important unit control. So I'm taking these down here. So next turn, I'm going to have to do a double move onto Grand River. So if I have to like gather my stack from 3 different locations, because I got some units here, I got some units here, and I got some units here. If I have to gather my stack from 3 different locations, that takes longer than if I have to gather my stack from 2 locations. So if I fuck something up, it's harder to do that. So this can be there in 2 versus in 3. So this is also in 3, but it guarantees us the incense. Yeah, okay, we'll go for the incense then. Ooh, I wonder actually. Yeah, if they attack us here, are we ready for that? If they have like an 100 stack or something like that? Maybe not 100, but 50 would certainly be realistic at this phase of the game. Okay, I'm actually going to disband 1 archer just to get that temple. Oh, fuck off. Okay, I guess I get the temple next turn then. Or I slave the temple next turn. But yeah, so I wanted to be able to do the stack move as fast as possible, so I don't want to have to be gathering my stack from 3 different tiles. It's not a big deal here because I'm doing it out of vision, but if you're in vision of the enemy, you definitely want to make sure your stack is in one place out of vision, or in as few places as possible, so you can do a clean stack move. Okay, I can actually, since I have some units here early, I can threaten his roads. This is across a river, so I think, yeah, I'm in good shape. Huh. Whatever. I assume that wasn't 2 kills. Yeah, we would have killed a Iroquois, but I guess the game's over. Okay, let's check the saves. That was fun. Did he seriously have? Was he running into 3-man chariots? God. Okay, well I guess we'll see a turn when Bob was alive, just to see what was up. I guess when Hittites were alive too. Oh, this is way before my main stack got there. Okay, Persia had like a... Yeah, this is the typical Persian Doom stack. It looks like Persia had Badland too, but they didn't have any threat on them. Yeah, he had worse land than I did, it looks like. But a better Civ. It's a shame Gorlak died. That would have been... I guess... Yeah, he had a bunch of... Yeah, he doesn't have the gold to upgrade all that shit. That's the issue with... He wasn't actually that... Incans wasn't that... He was just going for temples fucking everywhere. He was just 100% like playing a score troll build, which is doable when you pop that early. Yeah, he couldn't afford to upgrade all his shit. And defend all his shit, I guess. Yeah, it was just really the army he was working with. They gave him like guaranteed kills on enemy units. I don't know what he was talking about. Did the Hittites... The Hittites definitely didn't send boats that way. I don't know, like... If he just does like a... I guess he went for Grand River, and it's easy for him to reinforce Grand River. Yeah, he just has good defensive positioning. Even with the river, his defensive positioning's good. And it's so hard to like organize these, because you can't go on mountains even. So you can't like put your stack somewhere safe. If the enemy has like vision on mountains, you can't get rid of their vision. So you just have to like hang out where they can take pot shots at you. And for the Iroquois and the Celts especially, yeah, God, these are like the two counter mounted warrior or counter war chariots. It's so easy for them to kill the war chariots. Because the war chariots can't retreat and they have 1 defense against 3 attack. Hittites. So if the Hittites, if they move together, okay, I guess maybe this was what Bob was talking about. I think we would have been fine 3v2 if he stayed alive. Yeah, and we kill these two. I think even then it's pretty close. But with us playing for score, it would be doable. He really should have been guarding himself more. Like get some, maybe not outposts, but like put an archer or something there, or get naval priority so he can see if he's like putting units in his cities. Okay, this is the war chariot, and yeah, he can do 1 per turn war chariot. It's a crazy production, but at this distance, Egypt is just so bad. He should have kept on building. He should have just done what the Incans did. He would have been a bit slowed down, but yeah. Or maybe we should have just pushed east, I guess. We'll see what the Incans had. Yeah, Gorlak did... Oh! So that's the thing. If he just like did a straight up attack into Hattusas, he wouldn't have succeeded. But he can do what I did. He can like go on his roads and threaten multiple backline cities, and can't attack into like a stack like this because of all the archers, and then they win that way. So that's how he killed him. It's a little slower, but it works. Oh, wow. He had fucking nothing. They were 100% playing for score. Yeah, oh god. That's such just a grimy way to play. Like making it so your enemy needs to kill 2 civs for you to stay alive. Yeah, like, as long as Persia kills Hittites, it doesn't really matter what happens on this side of the map. Incans can win just on score. It's hard for us to land him. He had his cities guarded. It would need to be like a really big naval attack. I could have like sent some legions on boats to fuck with him, but he just has this massive... It would be decently easy for him to clean it up. Yeah. God. Anyway, so that's how it played out. We could check the last turn and see what the hell happened to... Was it just one unit that killed Phil? Yeah, in case it wasn't obvious, I GG. It's pretty troll. Even staying in the game, the turn that Hittites died. But I guess maybe if we really squeezed it for score, we could. I didn't do the math, but with us getting stronger, and Persia didn't have that good score, maybe it was possible. So yeah. Yeah, just playing for score. Wow, he's broke. And it was one mounted warrior. Okay. Yeah, like the game was almost over. You have to take risks at that point, but I guess he was scared of being boated. So not having any coastal cities is a mistake, because then you can't contest naval priority. You're just like a sitting duck while you just wait for them to come send boats to you. Not worth it in my opinion. Or it's just if you're planting one off the coast, you might as well plant coastal. This might as well have been here. Like, do you really need the defense bonus on a city that's like that safe? And he should have got those cities. He only had 2 good cities because he had all his jungle here. Here would have been a good spot. And he did, like, it would have taken a lot of worker moves, just like it took me a lot of worker moves. Like, my land's garbage, but with the... I guess he didn't have Golden Age later on, which really helps plane starts, but... Yeah, he would have got more production if he planted, like, out in this direction. And I think he could have got away with doing that. Also, him not having priority over, like, the Celts having, like, complete reign to, like, just fuck up things over here and threaten my cities was a pain. And I couldn't road this way. Like, if he had the city, he could have easily gotten cities here. Yeah, he should have just planted next to... I should have told him to do that. That was my mistake. But yeah, if he planted a city with, like, 10 Enks next to the iron, Celts just have no iron. That's just how things are. Anyway, so I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know if you want more Overexplain games like this. We can do them for other scenarios, too. Yeah, I'll see you guys next time.